Well, here we are, folks, at the Wheal Martyn February event, and it's not raining. In fact, there's even a bit of blue sky up there. I'm leaving for Australia on Wednesday, and my mate Jeff, who I bought the P6 off, he writes for the WA Rover Club. So there's the ERF, which we're collecting money for a new battery and a charger, and we've got some interesting cars here. We're over there, there's the water wheel. We've got an Alvis I want to do a separate little video on, the 1930s Alvis. We've got, considering the weather, which has been awful, 50 days and 50 nights. Look, a Lotus one of these. Don't see many of those, do you, viewers? Very smart car, really smart car. And then we've got V-Dub, look, it's been done on, and a lovely original Cortina. And then this has just arrived. This is this Rover here. It's just like my first car, Chris. Remember the Rover? And this was in beautiful condition until a few years ago, and then it's been left, but he's doing it up. So that was my first car, viewers, one just like this, Rover 100 P4 with overdrive. And then let's wander down here quickly, and like I say, there's Penny. There's my Rover up there. That was my first car, Penny. Then we've got some interesting cars here. Look at that. And here, lovely. That's all right. Aluminium radiator, very good. A poplar and Anglia there. It's the sun starting to come out. Who would have thought it? There goes got a wing. Some sort of Subaru also got a wing. And then down here we've got my mate Andrews Morris and a Stingray and a lovely Ford of some sort. Ford of England. No, Ford Prefect, that's it. And there's the engine right down in there. Look at the Stingray. And a V12, I guess. Got an appropriate plate. Lots of cars. I never thought we'd have this many. Oh, we've got Rover there, TR6, all sorts. Sorry. Lots of MGs. But we've got rarely Porsche. We've got two Citroën BXs, and they are rare cars. This green one here has only just been on the road this week. That's a Hurricane. They are rare cars now. I had two. I had a red early one of the BXs and then a diesel estate. MGC, of course, and a Rover 80, and my mate Jeff's P5, 3.5 litre. And then this beautiful Alvis. Barry owns it. Look at the size of the brakes on the front of it. And it's a proper driven car. If you look at it, you'll see it's got various areas of corrosion because it's driven all the time and it's outside. But you can't beat an Alvis, viewers, for engineering, proper Coventry engineering. A lovely boat tail. Look inside of it. When you see corrosion on the alloy, you know that it's a proper driven car. It's not just kept sort of in aspic. Yeah, 3 Coventry cars. 3 Coventry cars. And the Night Riders Cortina. Don't know what that's got in there. And minis galore. This is a huge pump from the mines. Big plunger pump. Got some interesting motorbikes.
David Malt.
Yes!
I'm Bruce.
Oh, with the Alvis. Can you come and tell me about it?
Of course, yes.
Oh, I love Alvises.
You do?
Yeah.
Great.
And it's a proper driven car as well.
It certainly is, yes.
Well, tell me about it. My son-in-law,
Yes.
he lives in Coventry and he wasn't far from the factory.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and went to the... So can you... What's your name again?
Bruce Goodwin.
Oh, well, can you tell us? Because I'm going to Australia next week and there are a few Alvises. Could you tell me a bit about it, the engine and how long you've had it?
Yes. It's a 1934 Alvis Firebird.
Yeah.
So it's got a 1.8 four-cylinder engine. So
Yeah.
it's one of the smaller Alvises they made at the
Yeah.
time. This isn't the original body. It used to have a four-seater Tourer body, but something happened to that in the 1970s, 80s, and
Yeah.
it was rebodied with this boat tail
Yeah.
look about it. Possibly that's a body style that dates back to the late 20s.
Yeah.
And then my father bought it in the early 2000s, so been in the family about 25 years now.
Yes.
And he made the windscreen and the hood frame, and because it had an awful, 1920s chitty chitty bang bang type windscreen before, which you couldn't put a hood on it.
Yeah.
And then he died in 2015. I inherited it, and I've done various things like add shock absorbers, which it really needed, and the mascot, which is a genuine Firebird to the mascot.
Yeah.
And we use it quite a lot actually. Been to France last year, and I'm in the Alvis Owners Club, so we go to the Southwest Alvis events, and it's got a new exhaust system. Yes, boat tail, so it's got a dicky seat in the back, but I don't tend to like to use that.
Yeah.
But it's got a good boot. It's reliable. I started first time this morning. I hadn't taken it out since early December. And yeah, the Firebird actually was the first British car to have an all synchromesh 4-speed gearbox, and that was in 1934. So this is the first. So this car is one of the early ones. So basically, this is one of the first British cars with a 4-speed synchromesh.
Goodness.
Yes.
Can we have a look in the engine?
Yes, you can.
I love Alvises. And we got three Coventry, as I said on the video earlier, we got 3 Coventry cars in a row.
Oh yes. Right. Okay.
Look at that.
There you go. So I've got an SU carb. So it's not a really sporty one. It's only got a single carburettor. Obviously, it's not concours. It's used.
That's all the better, in my opinion.
Yes.
All the better.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
I like what it says on the oil filler. Use only oil, Castrol, otherwise the Alvis people will be down telling you what to do.
Well, that's right. So, so she's a good old bus. And,
you can't get finer engineering than Alvis or Rover when they were at their peak.
That's right, yes, that's it.
And what's it like to drive in today's traffic, would you say?
It's heavy.
Yeah.
So the gearbox and the controls are all heavy, the steering's heavy. So, you've got to take your time on your gear changes and anticipate brakes, because of course the accelerator is in the middle and the brake is on the right.
Right.
So you've got to think.
Yeah.
And you can't, otherwise you might
You might have an accident.
Yes. Where you've got to be careful, I find, is where you come off the motorway or dual carriageway. You've been going along steady speed.
Yeah.
You're not
Oh, of course.
And you put your foot in the wrong
Yeah.
pedal, but yeah.
Well, thank you very much for showing us it.
That's a pleasure.
I'm going to Australia this week.
Good.
On Wednesday, and I hope to see some Alvises there.
There are some over there, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes, there are some.
Well, there we are, folks. A proper Alvis, the red triangle itself. Firebird with synchromesh. What a super car. I reckon this is the car of the show. Even better than my P6B.
Yes, right, good, lovely.
Anyway, I'll do another video, viewers, of the rest of the cars, but all the best to you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Very much.